Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's 4:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 28th. Nice Monday we have brewing here. We ended up on a low base beginning here after a sell-off. 4 days in a row down to the support level of 108, which we're now below and still below it actually, but into a nice little gap fill. We'll look at that on a 60-minute chart next. Really trying to put in a higher swing low through here, but now one more day, a little bit of a chink in the armor. If we do consolidate here, then I'll be looking for a move down to the 106, 105 mark. So let's look at the 60. It'll come up, here we are, and zoom out a little bit. Kind of dramatic, but there's a very, very nice swing low here at 107. Perfect gap fill between 106 and 106.80. And then, of course, the 105 mark. So very, very nice. It's funny, these round numbers keep working out. I'll take them as long as they'll give them to me. But we hugged the declining 50 all day long. This is something we talked about even pre-market this morning to watch out for, to make sure you had market internal confirmation before going long into the face of this. You can zoom in here and see that. You can zoom in even more if you want with E-signal. So higher swing lows, lower swing highs, pinching down into a consolidation. Some people call that a symmetrical triangle or a wedge. And on a smaller time frame than that, as we zoom in, we're also kind of failing to make it above the 200 MA on this 15-minute chart. Again, taking apart the broad markets like this makes a lot of sense. And a little bit of a lower swing low after higher swing low, lower swing high, so a bit of a head and shoulders here as we watch this declining moving average. So again, nothing too much to write home about, just a nice consolidation day. 3-minute chart shows the same, of course, and that's what we're looking at right now. So nothing too dramatic to speak of. Let's take a look at how the broad market internals closed. Always important to see how that went all day long. So nice move from this morning where we were in a bullish zone, chopping around 0.8, getting into the neutral zone. Already a bit of a warning sign to watch out and not necessarily go too strongly bullish or bearish in this neutral area, and we chopped around all day long. Toward the end of the day, higher swing lows, even broke out of the 1.2 mark, and that's getting into the bearish zone. The trend Q for a while was bullish, and we stayed mostly bullish all day long, but still below 0.8, which is great. A couple little blips up here toward the end of the day. So again, a little bit difficult to want to go too big on the long side when I've got divergent trend confirmations. And the VIX, sometimes a tiebreaker, also bled out nicely, which is bullish. So I was confirming the trend Q earlier, but then started rising again, and so it just got all choppy. And again, no, it's no problem to sit on the sidelines and watch and wait for a better signal to trade off of, especially when the broad markets are looking like they are. So that's good stuff. If you can find some relative strength and weakness stocks in the face of this, at least you have this as an underlying understanding of the broad market price action, and you can stack the odds in your favor X% better. So good stuff, everybody. That's what I see in the broad markets here, and I hope you can use that. We'll be talking tomorrow morning about what happened overnight and see if we're gapping up, down, or just meandering sideways in this area of a low base where we're starting to put it in right now. It's weird to talk about a low base in context of this sell-off, but it's actually a higher base than this swing low. Okay, just more than a 50% retracement of that last run-up. That makes me watch out for a lower swing high, even if we do get a rally. So there it is. Hope you guys have a great rest of the evening, and I'm looking forward to talking to you tomorrow and seeing how things shaped up overnight. Talk to you soon, everybody.